This is my Neo Geo collection. Let's talk about this. So in this video, guys, we're going to show all of my games. We're going to start out with the Japanese and the homebrews, but before we get to that, make sure you hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, turn notification on your cell phone and on YouTube. I know a lot of y'all like,
did you sell your stuff?
I did, but I regretted it. So I had to get these games again. But let's start with some of the Japanese games. And I got a lot of them, but this one game right here is not really a Japanese game. This is like Metal Slug, got a whole bunch of different games. This is the Neo Geo Mega Pack. And this Mega Pack has a lot of great games in it. Then we do have Japanese games. I got this Japanese game at a convention. It's weird. Yeah, it's a little horny boy game, but you see this, y'all let me know. I might put some video on here. I hope it don't get taken down by YouTube. Then we got a really good Japanese game, y'all. This is Kabuki Clash. This is such an amazing game. This game is like super duper mint. As you can see, Japanese games, they have the Neo Geo like circle right here, and we'll compare that to like one of the homebrews on the MVS. It's called Shock Troopers. This game reminds me so much of Ikari Warriors. It's a great game. And then Strikers 1945 Plus. Now this game was in the arcades, on MVS, on PlayStation. It is such a great shooter. And this game is great from my friends at Bitmap Bureau. It is Xeno Crisis from Bitmap, Bitmap is. Yeah, all right, let's look at the rest of those games. That was weird. I don't know if y'all saw that, but that was weird. All right, so weird shit is happening in my house. But anyway, I got 50 games to get to, right? A lot of great games, a lot of bangers. We're gonna go over the Outtakes set. So let's get over here and let's talk about my Neo Geo collection. And what the? Oh.
Hello, Stephen.
What are you doing here?
Ness has told me about your collection. I've come to inquire about what you've done to it.
Okay. Inquire what?
Ness has told me that you've sold your collection once before, is that right?
Y'all on the internet just say everything. Yes, I did.
Don't worry about them, Stephen. I'm the one talking to you. How long will you have this?
I'm not planning on selling the type of years. But if something happens, the Neo Geo money, hey.
No.
All right, listen, like I told them before, I'm telling you, I went and sold it because I got a little bored, but then I started missing it. I love my Neo Geo collection, I honestly do. But I didn't expect you to come over here and try to evaluate my collection.
Well, Ness has told me quite a deal about your collection, so I decided to come over.
He talked too much.
Is that right?
Yes.
That's why Ness's collection is better than yours.
Because he's rich.
Ness is not rich. I am rich.
Yeah, okay. Anyway, dude, I guess now you over here, I guess you can get your expert opinion and help my audience go through my Neo Geo collection, right?
I suppose. For those of you that don't know me, I am Tiberia's co-host. You may have seen me on Neo Ness's channel for Mission Neo Geo. Is there a problem, Stephen?
Dude, come on. I mean, I don't even know how you got into my house. I got security and you just pop up. Like, did you just pop up? Just like, ooh.
Yes, I can go anywhere. I pop up at Ness's house all the time. He says nothing. He's gotten used to it. You will too, in time. Anyway, what games are you showing today, Stephen?
So, thank you This is my video. But anyway, so guys, today I am going to show you my 50 Neo Geo game collection. I already showed you Japanese stuff. We're gonna go through the Outtakes, basic, and I know you want to see bangers, and
Garo, Mark of the Wolves. That's interesting.
which is a banger, but it is.
Copy is quite clean. Insert is in good shape. Well done.
Ooh, I got it. Tiberius. Yes, it is a.
Yes. And on to the next.
We were supposed to show the bangers last, but all right.
Tiberius doesn't show bangers last. He shows bangers first in every which way, every time, every day.
Okay, so this is SCV Chaos, one of my favorite games. Great game. Probably my top 3 on the system. I love this cover art. So here you go, Tiberius taking it. He just showing the bangers off first. Might as well get to him. And then also, what do you want to show next, Tiberius? You're in control now.
Yes, I'm Tiberius' co-host. Of course, it's my show.
Give me a game. Just give me a game, please.
Perhaps a good tea might help you. Or a fine scotch to settle the nerves.
Coffee. All right, good coffee. I need some more. Coffee.
Stephen, what do you wish to show?
All right, let's show a game that Ness doesn't have, and he does not have it, but I do. King of the Fighters 96, a great game, a great cover. This game right here is slowly being very difficult to find. So if you see one, thank you. If you see this game right here, look at the cover. It is great. This is a nice game. Great cover. I mean, I got this from overseas, so thank you so much for the deal. It is great. Ness don't got this. Don't matter how rich he is. Here you go, Tiberius. Thank you so much.
You're welcome, Stephen. Yes. On to the next. Let's see.
Show my game that I've been searching for a long time. Real about Fatal Fury.
Oh, yes.
Now, real about Fatal Fury. This cover is amazing. What are you doing?
Nothing.
Put this back. Ness is not. Anyway, real about Fatal Fury. Such a great game. Got Geese Howard on the cover. I love this. Now, people wonder why is it in this case. This is a Kaiser case right here, y'all. You can get this from many places online, on eBay and neostore.com. These are about $50, but you put these in its protect light and all that. It's great. So, got that. I'm gonna go through the King of Fighters really quick. I need 2 more to complete the collection. So right here, we got 94, 95. You saw 96 because, you know, rich Neo-Ness don't have it. 97. One of the better King of Fighters 98. Look how, this game is such a great game. If you ask most Neo Geo collectors or other King of Fighter fans, 98 is really going to be in their top 3. It's a perfect game. It's really good. A little unbalanced, but chef's kiss. Now, King of Fighters 2001, not a lot of people's favorite. This is actually one of the cheaper Neo Geo games in the King of Fighters series. And when I say cheap, it's probably under $1,000. Probably you can get this one for probably like $600 or $700, which I guess isn't cheap, but when you speak of Neo Geo, it's okay. It's okay. One of the most expensive King of Fighters, and the last one produced, kind of like Madden, King of Fighters 2003. This game right here, I have a double insert. I might show the double insert in this B-roll, but y'all, this game right here, oh, it's so good. This game, it is expensive. This game sometimes rock around about $2,500 to $3,500 depending on condition and if it has a double insert. When we talk about double inserts, there were 6 games on the Neo Geo that had a double insert, and they are difficult to collect. I better not say it because Tiberius is popular again. We'll show these games back to back because I got them around the same time. Windjammers and Fatal Fury Special. 2 amazing games, 2 different prices. Now, Fatal Fury Special, I would say it's not Fatal Fury 2 because this came Fatal Fury and Fatal Fury Special. It's almost like, think of Street Fighter Turbo. This is like the Street Fighter Turbo. Bug fixes, different gameplay elements, but it is really fun. Windjammers, y'all, Windjammers. Windjammers is so good, but like all Neo Geo games, if you play the computer, you're gonna get frustrated. They're going to kick yo. You know what? This is a amazing game. Try to add these to the collection. This one probably closer to like 15 to 2,000. This one you can get it for like 250 all day long. All right, so last of my bangers, and it's going up. I'm glad I got it. It doesn't pop up often, but it is Son Goku 2. Really great game. A lot of people's favorite. You're seeing footage on it right now. Such an amazing game. It's one of these first games that are pretty darn hard to find. Now this last banger, right? But before we show the last banger, a game that's pretty cheap, right? You can get for like 150 bucks. Sometimes you can get it cheaper if you find a good auction. And the condition too, depends on it. But the original Samurai Showdown, don't need to say anything about that. Great game. Then the last banger title that I got, and this is one of the games I traded for, but the value is around about 800 to 1,300 depending on condition. But this game, the music, oh, the music is so good. The gameplay will make you want to pull your hair out. That's why I'm losing hair because of this game. But Viewpoint, it's such a banger game, such a great game. All right, now guys, I talked about this before. We did a video on me and this. You want to see the full video, but we're going to talk about dog tag games. This is a subset of the Neo Geo that Eric...
I'll take over from here, Steven. You may go. Yes, I, Tiberius co-host, have returned yet again. 21 dog tags is what you will find on the Neo Geo. These games are quite fun. Some of the earliest titles on the console itself. Now, one thing to note, there are many variants within the Neo Geo AES, and I, Tiberius co-host, will briefly discuss a few of those today on this show. Now, a few of the favorites that I have here. Art of Fighting, and why is Steven has these stuck in here? Like, what the bloody hell is this nonsense? Alright. Quite of a sticky situation there. Anyway, as I was saying, the dog tag collection. 21 titles. Art of Fighting, one of the key focal points of fighting games on the Neo Geo. The sprites and the animations on this game were quite large. Steven tends this. What does he say again? Pause?
Pause? Pause what?
I think that's what he says. For game number 2 of my choice, Baseball Stars 2. This game is one of the most classic of baseball games on this very console. Very fun, vibrant colors, and will be a great time with you and fellow friends during a game night. Game number 3 of Tiberius co-host selection. Last Resort. This game is quite good. Many would say it's an early rendition of R-Type. However, this game isn't for the faint of heart. Not only do you have to complete this game once, but to actually beat this game fully, you have to complete all stages twice. Quite frustrating. And considering that this game can be unforgiving with as many ads and enemies on the screen, you have to come with everything that you've got. Was that another pause moment?
That's what she said!
I don't know. Anyway, finally for Tiberius co-host's final selection on the dog tag collection. This might have very well been why Steven sold his collection in the first place.
You know I ain't lying!
Ninja Commando. This fine shooter of a game is quite unique. 3 renditions of ninjas must fight to survive. They must protect the very sake of their timeline against a demon enemy. This game is quite expensive out of all of the dog tags. Very much so that it is the most expensive dog tag out of all 21 games on the console. Many big-time collectors will look for this game in mint condition. However, if you can find this game out in the wild, I do recommend it as Tiberius co-host's recommendation of the dog tag collection.
Is he done, y'all? Y'all enjoy that? Like, are you done? Yes. Okay. Come on.
Very well.
Thank you.
Before you come back in the screen, I have one thing to bid you all. Something that I do on my show as well. So, this will be the last time that you see Tiberius co-host. Thank you. I bid you good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night to you.
Why am I still in black and white? What the? All right. This. Anyway, guys, you check out the dog tags. But then now we're gonna close this out with the other games. These are like the basic games, but they're very, very good. We're gonna start on one of my favorite games. They're stuck together though. 3 Count Bout. A great wrestling game. All of these games are arcade games. They are tough. They are just frustrating, but you will love it. Carnal's Revenge is alright. World Heroes is weird. It's seriously just weird. Play it, research it. Research World Heroes Perfect, some weird moves, but it's alright. You want to play soccer? Because Super Sidekicks are on the Neo Geo. Ninja Combat. I like it. It's quirky, it's weird. It's cheap. It's around 200 to 3. If you found a really good perfect copy, you might pay $375 to $4. It's all up to you, you know. You can get a good copy for $250, and it's a good fun game to have in your collection. Baseball Stars, one of the cheaper games, about 150 bucks. Don't pay over 200 for this game. But it is fun. You saw Baseball Stars 2, Baseball Stars 1. Jump in, see if you like it. The arcade style baseball games. Oh, it's great. It's so fun. And you can see the cover is don't take yourself seriously, which I actually love this cover. I love it better than the NES version, but it's great. Ooh. You wanna pull your hair out? Magician Lord, y'all. Dope cover, but man, you're gonna need a turbo stick to beat this game. I'm just gonna let you know that right now. Try to find you a turbo stick. They're a little bit more affordable now, like they were 10 years ago. They were impossible to find, but people who beat this game know the pain and the pleasure of playing Magician Lord. Riding Hero. Now, what makes Riding Hero special? It's a cheap game. It's semi-fun, but you can use the link cable. Use a link cable with another friend playing this game. Y'all, it is pretty darn decent. I think you can even hook 2 or 3 more systems. I don't know, but I know you can do 2. Go to Neo Geo channel, check that out. Make sure you avoid Tiberius, but Riding Hero, it was like 150 bucks. It's a good game.
Super Spy.
I don't like this shit. So NAM, 1975, one of the first few games that came out to the Neo Geo when it was in America. You see this thigh? Look at that thigh. Look at that thigh meat. Had a Sharpie on it because it was censored. You couldn't show thigh meat on the game. Yeah, she's showing everything. Oh, you couldn't show the because tatas right there. Can't see that, but it's a difficult game. It's really difficult, but it is fun. Top Players Golf. The cover is beautiful. The game is great. It's okay. I like more sports arcadey. This is fast paced. You're gonna play a little golf. What you're seeing footage of it right now, it's not a bad game, and also it's pretty cheap too. It's probably under 200 on most cases. When they start collecting Neo Geo, they get these games. We're talking about the budget games. Neo Geo is never budget, but if you want to start collecting Neo Geo games, these are the games you might want to pick up. Now earlier, for all you Neo Geo-ites out there, you said Son Goku, because I'm a Dragon Ball fan. It's Sengoku. Sengoku 2 was great. The first one, it's great too. I haven't played 3 yet because I haven't owned it, but 1 and 2 are great. Now this game right here, this is probably of the budget games where you start to hit that $500 ceiling, because a lot of people are finding like, oh, this game is available, but it's fun, and the sequel. So people usually try to find 2, but then they end up getting 1 and like, wow, 1 is fun, and just play this. It's a great Neo Geo game. And that completes, y'all, my Neo Geo collection. Oh, you see the YouTube thing. We're gonna get 100,000 subscribers one day on that one. But I hope you enjoyed all of this. I guess I gotta thank Tiberius co-host for, I don't know how the hell he got in here. But anyway, guys, thank you so much. And always remember to do it. Do it again. Yeah, I'll block you out. And then my friends at Bitmap Beer. Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. Yeah. Then Xeno Crisis. Then my friends from Bitmap Beer. I said Bitmap. Did I say it?
You sound
Bit bap, boo. Blip blap, blip. Let me see. I said Bitmap.
Bitmap.
Oh, Bitmap. Shit.
Bitmap.
Bit shit, bit. I'm sorry, bit. Yes, bit. Shit. Let's get it. Bit shit, I'm hungry. All right, come on. Bitmap. Yes. Bitmap. Even he's freaking. See, look, told y'all, bitch ass.
Yes. You know not. Ness has told me about you, that you've collected, that you've sold.
And this game is great from my friends at Bitmap Bureau. It is. All right, so next. All right, so on this.
I'll take over from here.
Yeah, like that. Yeah, like that right there, yeah.
Pause. I think that's what he says. Anyway.
All right, let's look at the rest of those games. What's my viewpoint? All right, guys, I don't know what the hell was that, but let's get back to my Neo Geo collection because I got like 50 American. What the hell you getting? Why are you here?
Skip the formalities, Stephen. I'm here because I am Tiberius' co-host. I make it my business to know Neo Geo collections. Ness has told me quite well. He's told me enough about what you've done.
Yeah, I collect the Neo Geo.
Your collection is formidable, Stephen. However, you sold it. Is
listen, I sold it, but I got it back. As you can see, that's what we're doing. This is my Neo Geo collection. Yes,
no, Stephen. No. It's pathetic. You disgust me.
What?
How could you possibly sell the Neo Geo collection? Do you know how far you could have gone? You could have even rivaled Ness in his collection.
Well, he's rich, so yeah.
Ness is not rich. I am rich.
Yeah. Oh, well, gotta keep.